Welcome to Car Today Reviews, the place where cars meet curiosity and stories go far beyond the engine. Today, we're diving into something big, something wild. What if we told you there's a car that runs not on gas, not on electricity, not even on hydrogen tanks, but on plain water? Not in theory, not in a lab, but right now, in a dusty garage somewhere in Iran. Sounds impossible, right? But what if this impossible idea is exactly what the electric vehicle industry doesn't want you to believe? Let's rewind. For decades, the world's been racing toward electric cars. Tesla, Rivian, Lucid, they're all promising a cleaner, greener future. But behind the sleek designs and billion-dollar headlines, there's a quiet storm brewing, a forgotten technology that keeps popping up and then mysteriously disappearing. We're talking about water-powered cars. Not hydrogen fuel cells, not batteries, just water, split into hydrogen and oxygen on demand right inside the engine, burned to generate power. No storage tanks, no emissions, no charging stations. That's what one self-taught engineer, Oladdin Qasimi, claims to have built in his backyard garage in Iran. He took an old Peugeot 405, rigged up his own system, and says it now runs solely on purified water. 60 liters of water gets him over 900 kilometers of range. No gasoline, no lithium, no grid, just water. Qasimi's system separates H2O molecules inside the engine, ignites the hydrogen instantly, and pushes the pistons forward, creating motion and water vapor as exhaust. No carbon, no pollutants, and according to him, the only thing you need to refill is your water jug. Sounds too good to be true. That's what they said about Stanley Meyer, too, the American inventor who drove a dune buggy across Ohio using water back in the 1990s. He refused to sell his patent to an oil company, and shortly after, he mysteriously died during a dinner meeting. His brother called it murder, police called it natural causes. Either way, his technology, gone. Then there's Aga Wakar in Pakistan. He appeared on national television, poured water into his car, drove off, and became a sensation overnight. Within weeks, his credibility was shredded by scientists and media. The project? Buried. Now, Oladdin Qasimi is stepping into that same spotlight. But this time, the conversation is different. Social media is watching. Engineers are paying attention. And in a world where EVs are becoming the default future, people are starting to ask, what if we've been pushed down the wrong road all along? Think about it. Electric cars still rely on power plants, most of which burn coal or gas. The batteries? Made from lithium, cobalt, nickel, mined in devastating conditions. Charging stations? Expensive, inconsistent, and still largely powered by dirty electricity. And battery replacements after just a few years. That'll cost you half the price of a new car. Now imagine a car that runs on water. No mining, no charging, no grid. Just refill and go. So why aren't we driving these today? The answer might be one word: threat. A car that doesn't require fuel, charging networks, or rare earth materials threatens trillion-dollar industries. Oil giants, battery manufacturers, energy utilities, car makers. If everyone could power their car with a garden hose and a $20 filter, who would profit? And when there's no profit, there's no permission. That's why Qasimi's invention, even if real, faces a wall taller than any scientific challenge. It's not about whether it works. It's about whether the system will allow it to exist. But Qasimi isn't trying to build an empire. When asked why he built the water car, his answer was simple: because I believe transportation shouldn't be a luxury. Everyone deserves to move freely without harming the earth or their wallet. And maybe, just maybe, that's exactly why his story matters. At Car Today Reviews, we believe the future of cars isn't just electric, it's open. Open to new ideas, open to forgotten tech, open to a world where innovation serves people, not just corporations. If this video made you think twice about what's possible, hit that like button. If you want to see more untold stories from the world of cars, subscribe to Car Today Reviews. And if you believe the world deserves to hear this, share this video. Because maybe the future doesn't lie in batteries or fuel pumps. Maybe it lies in a simple bottle of water and the courage to think differently. See you next time.